Hello, Patrick Walchuk here with an update on a financial analysis of a property that was sold in Ottawa. And when I say a property, that's a multi-unit residential building, and it was sold in the month of October 2025. And we'll give you the numbers, and we'll break down the numbers and a little bit of what they mean. So getting right into it, this particular building was in central West Ottawa. It was a 10-unit building, and it just sold in 2025. I know the building well because I sold that building in 2017. So anyhow, in its new sale, it was listed for $4.4 million and it sold for $3.5 million. Really, really strange. Usually when you have a price that's so high, people don't even put offers in on it because they think the seller's being unrealistic and they don't want to waste their time. So anyhow, that is what it is. Now, it had a scheduled rental income of $314,000 in this 10-unit building, an effective rental income of $304,000. The operating expenses, as stated in the MLS information, were $93,000. When you factor in maintenance and management for 10%, we have total operating expenses of, call it, $124,000, and that gives us an NOI of $181,000. So let's take that and do some interpretations. And these numbers, I don't get it, but here's what they say. It has a cap rate of 5.16, which is high. Operating expense ratios, 40.6, that's average. High. I'd like to see it lower than that. Sold for 11 times the gross, 19 times the net, which is low, which also supports these numbers being high. Now, here's the real kicker. The down payment you need on this property in order to break even or have a small positive cash flow is only 23%. We're used to seeing something more in the line of 40, 45%, 23%. So based on the purchase price, if the buyer has $805,000 down, the annual debt service on his mortgage is going to be $179,000. That gives him an annual positive cash flow of about $1,700, and that's an ROI of 0.21%. Now, the thing I don't get about this, when I sold that building, it had a building inspection done, and it came out very, very clean. The building is built on slab. There is no basement, so there's no units underground. There's no basement to, get moisture, flood, mold, all that stuff. It had parking in the back for 9 units, or for 9 vehicles, even though it's a 10-unit building. I don't get what happened, like why it could sell for only, have a positive cash flow of 23%. Maybe something else has happened in the intervening 8 years, but that's just a very weird number. Thanks for watching.